Jayla, it's time to wake up!
Oh god!
Jayla!
Good morning, everyone.
It's
It is
time
now
to wake
7 a.m. and
up.
nighttime is officially
It's an
over.
exciting
Time
day
to
for the
rise
both
and
of us. Cause we
Get
woke up.
ready to
Jayla, we
greet
woke
another
up.
Punch you.
Beautiful day.
That's really hurtful. I don't know why you would say that to me. I thought we were friends.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. No shit, Sherlock. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Right. Somebody's probably dead. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Probably.
Guess we won't know who.
A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there.
Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning!
I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies,
hello?
ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Thank you. We're the types with the more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Bullshit! Everyone had arrived! At least that's how it's supposed to go. You are missing. That's you,
Wait.
buddy.
Aren't we still missing some people? I was thinking.
It's fine.
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? My voice is like dry.
Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I get the sense she always has her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. He didn't run, he flew.
Yeah, he is actually part bird. I didn't know if you knew
Oh,
that
okay.
about him.
Oh, is he the crane he rescued?
Yes.
Where I headed first was my
He
room, where I let
rescued
Sayaka
himself.
stay for a single night. It's fine. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh shit. The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Oh shit. Okay.
You have a lot to look.
I'm gonna start from this side and like work my way that way.
Okay.
Okay. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
Oh, so I think actually you can't search. Just go to the bathroom.
It's still inside the drawer. It's still sealed. I kind of can. Like you can probably like looking at stuff like this. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More important. Okay.
I'm telling you. It's not. Believe me, just go to the bathroom.
Okay. I better check the bathroom. The door's been forced open. Let's take a look inside.
Oh! First murder!
Dead people! Oh shit, been stabbed with a knife. Your blood's pink.
Mhm.
It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... I clicked that once. Everything went black.
Not really the place to pass out, my friend.
No, I imagine that's not pleasant.
Deadly life.
How nice. Very nice.
Very, very nice, yes.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Hello.
You're awake, finally. Are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up! Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Ah!
Hey, are you okay?
No, I don't think he's okay. So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real?
That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead.
Exclamation point. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably.
Irrevocably?
Irrevocably.
Okay.
It's not irrevocably, it's irrevocably.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
I'm gonna check that later. Not that I don't believe you, but now I'm
Irrevocably.
now question all of my life decisions. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to this, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Ted, when I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us to all come here.
Wait, well, hold on! Don't talk like that. We all protested it! I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
Never do that! If you can believe anything, you can believe that!
He's here again.
Hey.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun.
That was extreme.
Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious? Someone killed someone! It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
I'm
Why
sorry.
are you laughing?
It's cause... Naive, you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey.
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained it before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the Blacken that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it! Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Oh joy. Class trial?
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blacken who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown!
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is.
Yep.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular
That is so
vote.
much simpler than what actually
If
happens.
the answer you've arrived at is correct,
Then they die.
only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly,
You chose poorly.
the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
So does everybody else die?
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Yeah.
So only one person actually ever
As
gets to
far as
graduate
class
by this
trial
rule.
rules
Yep.
go, that's all there is to
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Okay, interesting.
So you have to be really clever.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution!
Execution? I did the weird pose.
what?
And by execution, you mean?
You're dead.
Execution is execution. Execution.
Thank you,
Electric
Monica.
chair.
Monica. Thank you.
Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, and like you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
Oh, thanks.
Yep, that makes sense. Wait, hold on a second.
hell are these
You're freaking insane, you know that? Hmm?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishments await such blasphemy.
The hell are they talking?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Whatever you want, I'm not going to be part of this.
I
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. You really want to get out of here? You'll have to get through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then... What? Oh.
Step.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
What? Oof. Goodbye. Everybody's blood is pink.
Yeah, it's stylized.
Ah, fair enough.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Well, bye. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't...
This can't be real.
No
way!
Well now.
No, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess y'all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Right,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why do you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Or are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it.
It's the Monokuma
I
file!
mean, it does say it on the thing.
Yeah. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing! I got to see it all go down.
Jesus.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice.
Jesus.
Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we could do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous results as having total faith in everyone.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like this is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened!
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. And they were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Jeez.
Okay. Dear Lord, we need a break.
Oh my god.
That was long. So, are you enjoying it now that people have died?
People are dead! I'm so excited!
So, do you have any idea at the moment who you think the killer could be? Any idea? Here, I'll show you everyone's face.
I mean, if I had to guess, out of all of the people, it's, I would say, like, if I had to make a guess of one person, I'd say it's Celeste.
Okay. Alright, so Celeste is your first thought?
Yeah. I mean, granted, I haven't seen any of the other things. So,
That's
like,
fine.
That, obviously, is just me guessing.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So.
But
I
thank
don't
you
know.
guys so much for watching. We are going to continue. We'll get to the actual trial very soon, I presume.
Murder!
So yes, we're very
I'm
happy.
so excited
We're
about
very
this. This is
happy
really
about murder.
bad.
But yeah, thank you guys so much, and see you later.
See you all.
I guess.
Thank you for watching.
Bye!